Good morning, students. I hope you all fit fine and safe at home, students. Now, today we will start our chapter from mountains. So, students, first you tell me how many students know about the mountains? Yes. How many students know about the mountains? Okay, doesn't matter. A large natural elevation of the earth's surface rising abruptly from the surrounding level. Okay, a large steep hill is called the mountains. Okay, student. Now, one interesting thing is here. The Himalayas are the youngest mountain in the world. Okay, and Santosh Yadav of India has climbed Mount Everest twice. Okay, so today we will study about Himalayas mountain and its ranges. So the Himalayas can be divided into three parallel ranges. These are Himadri, it is extreme north of the Himalayas or greater Himalayas. Second, Himachal, the south of the Himadri. And third is Shivalik, the foothills of the Himalayas. So, let us start. Now I am here. It is greater Himalayas. The greater Himalayas or Himadri. I am here, student. Himadri are located on the northernmost part of India. Okay, so the Greater Himalayas or Himadri are located on the northernmost part of India. The northernmost part of India is north, east, west and south. Northernmost part here. Okay, these ranges are covered in snow all around the year. Okay, snow. Two peaks that are located in this range are Annapurna and Kanchenjunga. Two peaks. Okay, two peaks here. First is Annapurna and second is Kanchenjunga. With the passage of time, the snow has become glacier, which are thick masses of snow and ice. However, owing to the heat, the lower part of these glaciers melt and important rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Indus and Brahmaputra have been created from these melting glaciers. So student, I hope you understand this. What is a glacier? Slow moving rivers of ice called the glacier. Got it everyone? Two things in this chapter. First is many high peaks like Kanchenjunga and Annapurna in it, and slow moving rivers of ice called the glacier start from these mountains. Okay. Now, the Ganga starts from the Gangotri glacier and the Yamuna starts from the Yamunotri glacier. Two glaciers are here. First, Ganga starts from the Gangotri glacier and Yamuna starts from the Yamunotri glacier. And many rivers originate from these glaciers. Some of these rivers are Indus, Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj and Brahmaputra. Okay student, this time we study about Himalayas and its parallel ranges. Okay, so first topic are Greater Himalayas or the Himadri range. It means Greater Himalayas. Okay, now move on. Next. Now student, this is Middle Himalayas. The Middle Himalayas are located beneath the Upper Himalayas. Okay, I am here. The Middle Himalayas are located beneath the Upper Himalayas. They are also known as the Himachal. Okay, so the middle of the Himalayas or the south of the Himadri range is also known as Himachal. Okay, they are also known as Himachal. These are at a lower height than the greater Himalayas. It is important thing, student. These are at a lower height than the greater Himalayas. Thick forest of oak, deodar and pine trees are found here. Okay, and orchards of peach and apple are located below these forests, and towards the east one can see the tea plantation. A number of lovely hill stations like Manali, Shimla, Gangtok, Nainital and Darjeeling, which are also popular tourist attraction. Okay, so student, Middle Himalayas, the Middle Himalayas or the south of the Himadri range is also known as Himachal. It has many rivers, valleys and passes. Valleys are low areas that lie between hills and mountains. Okay, fruits like pear, apple, plum are grown in these valleys. A pass is a narrow gap in the mountains like this. It is a pass. Gap in the mountain. Some of the important passes in the Himalayas are Shibkila, Rohtang in Himachal Pradesh, Bondila, Arunachal Pradesh, Nathula in Sikkim and so on. Okay student. Now middle Himalayas are located beneath the upper Himalayas. Now move on. Next piece. Lower Himalayas. The lower Himalayas are located just below the middle Himalayas. Got it? The lower Himalayas are located just below the middle Himalayas. They are also known as the Shivalik range. Okay. So, the foothills of the Himalayas called the Shivaliks have thick forest. One interesting thing. What is the foothills of the Himalayas called the Shivaliks have thick forests. These forests are home to many wild animals. Okay, so they are the lowest and southernmost part of Himalayas. Instead of mountains, it is better to call them hills. These ranges have lots of villages. In these places, villagers earn their livelihood by farming on the slopes. What is the slopes? Slopes of this, where they grow crops such as rice, vegetables and potatoes. Okay, the Purvanchal range is located on the eastern part of Shivalik. The hills which can be found in this range are Gargo, Khasi, Jantia, Naga and Lucia. Okay student. So interesting thing, so many interesting thing. Forests are have been cut and land is used for farming. Okay, and our government has developed many wildlife sanctuaries and national park in this region. The Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand was India's first national park. Okay, student. So, the foothills of the Shivaliks are called the Terai, and rare cattle and grow fruits like apples, pear, plum, etc. founded here. Okay, now I hope you all understand this. Okay, student. Now, thank you so much to listening me. Bye bye, everyone.